You join us for this 50-over match.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Javed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Armstrong, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Time that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. Javed has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Ayub watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Patirana from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Jarvid waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Four runs added there. Pakistan are 61 for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs to be on target. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. Pakistan 73 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Great shot through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice solid defensive shot. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 82 for 1.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Drilled that one away.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers, and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs added in that over. Pakistan are 87 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 8 runs added there. Pakistan are 95 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. On that nicely, good defence.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. A brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 104 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs to be on target. Got that away nicely. Brilliant diving stop. Four runs added there. Pakistan 108 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the shell end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beats the field with a great shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Wow, that's missed the lot. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Nearing the end of the power play, and they've had an excellent one so far. Ahead of the required rate, Just need to finish off the next over well, and they're in a very good position.
Dug that out well. Perfectly timed. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over Pakistan, 120 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of delivery right, you just can't play them. No more short stuff this over, though.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Dug that out well. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Silva from the shell end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. 2 runs coming from that over. Pakistan are 132 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Pakistan are 133 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Digs out the Yorker. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great commitment. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely played. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the field with a great shot.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. He'll certainly be looking to push on.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Brilliant diving stop. Sri Lanka needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Onto that early, that could be four.
The bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Armstrong, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. Pakistan, 153 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Trouble! Ayub, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Doesn't beat the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Pakistan, 171 for 2. Silva from the pavilion end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Patirana back on now. huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. Outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 192 for 3. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Needs to be on target. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Patirana from the shell end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Dug that out well. End of the over. Pakistan 216 for 3. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got to get the length right. The line right was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Great shot through the gap. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan 226 for 3. Smacks that away through the gap. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's high. Is there enough on him? There is. At that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way through a maximum. Fine shot there.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Going with spin now. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball.
Armstrong, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That's out. Gone. Nowhere near making
it. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Seven runs added there. Pakistan 247 for 4. Patirana from the shell end. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, great shot.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of a very place on the batters here. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
But that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.